Black folks, Donald Trump doesn't need to win. He needs you to believe he's winning. When I bring up things like, wait a minute, his judge score in the last 12 weeks is 2-46. What does that mean? Out of 48 federal judgments, he's only won 2. But he needs you and everybody else to believe that he's winning. Because if it's believed, perception believed, or perception achieved. It's not about the reality which he's losing. It's the fact that if he gets you to believe this crap, then he wins over and over and over again. There are people across the web saying, oh, he's getting away. He's doing this. Not true. Oh, but Darren, he's out there. He's not listening to the judges. Yes, he is. If he's not listening to the judge, black folks, I know I don't have to tell you this. If he's not listening to the judge, why is he showing up in court? Why is his administration showing up in court? Black folks, when motherfuckers don't give a motherfucker, they don't show up in no court. They got warrants after them because they ain't going to show up. I don't fuck the judge. I ain't going to do what I... Come on, black folks. Come on. He's showing up in court because he's scared. He's showing up in court because he knows the judicial branch matters. There's something more important that I think Americans should know more than ever, especially black folks be reminded of, is that we are a decentralized government. Now, what does that mean? That means we are the United States of America. And that's who's been fighting with us. Those are the strongest Democrats, the governors and the attorney generals. Like right here in Chicago, where I'm at, we have Governor Pritzker and Attorney General Kwame Raoul, black man. And let me tell you right now, they have been fighting along with, Letitia James over in New York, Tang, I forget his name, out of Connecticut, New Mexico, Colorado, California, and a whole bunch of other states, Michigan. They have been fighting this man from go. I saw them in their press release in November, and I thought it was a bunch of BS. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, y'all gonna fight the Trump administration, yada, yada, whatever. I ain't lying. They really did show up. They showed up better than Congress. By the way, side note, Hakeem Jeffries needs to be fired. He's a good man, but he just brought gloves to a gunfight. And, he's a good man, but he ain't ready for this smoke. He ain't the right type of person. Oh, don't get me wrong. Chuck Schumer's a traitor, a traitorous bastard who needs to be kicked out more so than Hakeem Jeffries. But they're the wrong kind of leadership out of Congress. The real Democrats have been the governors and the attorney generals across our nation. 22 states have been showing up for us for the last 12 weeks. That's where we've been winning, along with the ACLU, American Civil Liberties Union, and the other nonprofits fighting. There've been people fighting for us, y'all, for real. That they want that smoke, and I love it. I love it, and the judges themselves. Remember, I said decentralized government. There are 3 branches of government. There's no president rules everything. There's no Congress rules everything. But there's no judicial rules everything. And the judicial branch has been protecting the Constitution and our assets like crazy on every level, from the lower courts, the appeal courts, to the Supreme Court. Like I said, Trump is only 2-46. He's losing. But if he gets you to believe he don't listen to the judge, bullshit. Let me tell you something. This guy listens to the judge. How do we know? He shows up in court with his administration. How do we know? Because they unfroze those trillions of dollars. They returned those jobs. You got pictures of people online coming with their boxes back. Everybody didn't get their jobs back. But let me tell you, who's fighting with us? The ACLU and the attorney generals and governors and so on. There's still a lot of court cases. So there's a lot to be won. But look at our record so far. We're winning. We're winning 46-2. He's losing 2-46. Stop believing the perception and start believing the reality. Subscribe to my channel. Did I earn your subscription? Follow me, Darren Monroe Black Politics. Darren Monroe Black Politics.